So we're going to talk about creating and evaluating linear equations. We've been creating equations. We've done it with graphs. We've done it with tables. We've done it with word problems, table word problems. But now, instead of just creating them, we're going to evaluate them, which helps us more with real-world application. So here's our first example. We're going to take our same approach that we always do. We'll begin by overviewing it. So we begin our overview. What's this problem talking about and what's it asking for? Arabia is looking to become a gym member, but cannot decide what membership best fits his needs. Below is a table of the following memberships that 24 Hour Fitness offers. Then it has Basic, Premium, Deluxe, cost to join, monthly fees. This looks really familiar because you had a similar style of problem in your previous assignment. Then it goes on to say, the cost to join is the initial payment to sign up as a member, and the monthly fees refer to the cost to continue membership each month. Assume that Arabia only wants a gym membership for 3 months. Help Arabia make his decision by evaluating what the total cost would be for each membership option. So what are we actually doing here? We're actually looking for the total cost. So when we just created, we created the equation, we input it. Now we need to create the equation to find total cost. So we know what it's about. It's about Arabia looking for a gym membership. We know what it's asking for. It's asking for the total cost of each function if Arabia goes for 3 months. So now we'll begin to break it down. What's our model? Well, we know, break it down, B-I-D. We're going to bid on this. We know that our model is a linear equation, y equals mx plus b, because we used that in the similar problems before. Okay, we can define these similarly, where y is our total cost. We did that before. And x is our number of months. We also did that before. So we have our total cost, we have our number of months. We need to go ahead and input our M and our B. Our M, as we learned before, is our monthly fees. This is our M value. And our B is still our cost to join. Okay, that's still our cost to join. So now that I have B assigned, my cost, and M assigned, I know I'm looking for y and x. I can go ahead and put the function together. I can put in things that I know, things that I don't know. So I've got my first equation for basic, which is going to look like this. The total cost is equal to $10 per month plus $50 initial cost to join. Then I can go ahead and put in what I know. I know how many months now. It's not an unknown. I know it. It's 3. What I don't know is the total cost. So I can go ahead and evaluate this. Evaluating means plugging in for variables you know. So y, my total cost, is equal to 10 times 3 months plus 50. So monthly cost times the number of months plus the startup cost. 10 times 3 is 30. 30 plus 50 is 80. So I can go ahead and type 80 in for my answer. And I am ready to move on to the next section. So my next equation looks like this. Y equals 20x plus 50, where my x is 3 months. So I evaluate it. 20 times 3 is 60. So y equals 60 plus 50. That's 110. And for my last one, I have y equals 25 times x plus 50. My x is 3, which is 75. So y equals 75 plus 50, which is 125. So you can see my answer looks very different. It's an actual number now, where in the past it was actually an equation. Here's my next example. Same process again. I'm just going to go through it a little bit faster. I know that this is a similar style. I have 4 total toppings that I want. I'll create it for each equation. So I have my total cost, which is what I'm looking for. My total cost is going to be equal to 55 cents for 4 toppings plus 5. In the Frodo size, then my total cost will be equal to 55 cents times the 4 toppings plus $7 in the Joe size, and it'll be y equals 75 cents times 4 plus 9 in the Hagrid side. So I've got 0.55 times 4, which is $2.20, plus the $5, and that is $7.20. So $7.20. I then have the 55 cents times 4, which again is $2.20, plus the $7, which is $9.20. And finally, I have 75 cents times the 4 toppings, which is $3, plus the $9 is $12. I don't need to put change on here because $12 is even. And that's it. That's really all we're doing. Short video today. I hope the 2 examples are helpful. If not, feel free to message on Schoology. And anyone who answers a message to be helpful to another student is able to get extra credit. Have a great night.